Hi, excuse me. I'm so sorry to bother you. I'm giving away $1,000 cash or a job that you can go work today. What would you take? $1,000? No strings attached, no catch. You can literally take the money and go.
I'll take a job instead because I don't want to be work. I want to work for my money. I don't want somebody to say any handouts. Give me any handouts.
Are you sure? It's free. It's like there's no catch.
I'm sure.
Okay. Do you mind holding it? And come here, sit next to me for a second. And honestly, I went to so many people, and people are planning to take the money, not the job. Why are you so different?
Well, because I want to work for what I do. I don't want to be.
You don't want free
handout.
money.
I don't want free money.
No handouts.
No handouts. You know, I'm not here for any handouts.
Perfect. If you don't mind me asking, like where you live right now?
Well, I'm homeless and I live in a tent at Pearsall Park.
So you are living in a tent.
Yes.
Wow. And have you been looking for a job for a while?
Yes, I have. I have looked and they just turned me down. You know.
Wow.
Because I don't have the right clothes.
Wow. People judge you just because of your clothes. That's so messed up world that we're living in.
Yes.
That we humans, like, we judge each other so bad. And I'm so sorry. You know, I'll say sorry from the other people that have judged you. Sometimes I get judged too. I go in sweatpants to a store to buy something and I don't look as good, and people judge me and giving me bad looks, thinking that if I can afford those things that are in the store. One time the lady even told me, do you think you can even buy this? Can you believe it? So I do get judged, and I do know how it feels because it's not easy.
Yeah, especially when you're homeless, it hurts.
Wow, this is insane. We need to change the world, and I think we can do it by having good people like you in this world and preaching it to more people so people can learn from it. Let me ask you, do you still remember the reason, like why did you become homeless? How did you end up on the street?
Well, because I got sick with my kidneys. I got sick and I had to wear colostomy tube really bad, and I was homeless.
I am so sorry. Yeah. So due to medical issues.
Yes.
But do you know a lot of people that are against the homeless people, the first thing that comes to their mind is?
Yeah, because they laugh drug addicts.
There you go.
Drug addicts, and they judge us, like, and they laugh at us and stuff. They take pictures
Wow.
and laugh at us. They don't do it.
So people take pictures of you in the tent to laugh at you.
Yes.
This is so insane. Like, these people are crazy.
Yeah, they take pictures of where we stay and with the little tents. It's just like, you know, they just talk. You know,
They make memes out of it and mean. Yeah, they're mean. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That, you know, people have been looking down like that on homeless people. And I see people on the streets. I always go help them, buy them food, give them a few bucks or whatever I can do for them.
You're a blessing because there's a lot of people like you. So you know, I mean, I appreciate what you do. Thank you.
Of course, thank you so much. But again, like I said, we should not judge others just based on how they look or where they live. But you never know the story. Why don't you go ask them? And let's say somebody comes to talk to you like me, right?
Yes.
I'm asking your story. You wouldn't mind if somebody's asking your story instead of judging.
Yeah, because they need to hear it. You know, they need to hear the real truth instead of, you know, thinking that they know the truth just because of drugs, just because of this. You don't want to work. We're lazy. No, there's everybody goes through a struggle. Everybody has their own story, but they need to sit down and really talk to us and be able to understand our issues, understand our problems. Just not judge us and think, oh well, they just want this. No, it's not even like that.
Wow. And if there's something people can do, at least buy somebody a meal. If you think that they have addiction problems, I think it's worth buying a meal.
Yeah, instead
right?
of giving them money, buy them a meal.
Buy them a meal. That's the best thing. Yeah. So what kind of job would you do if you had a chance to do a job?
Any job that will accept me.
Any job?
Yes.
So how long have you been?
Full time for over a year.
Over a year you have been homeless?
Yes.
Or you have been looking for a job for a year?
I have been looking for a job. Yes, I've been looking for a job, but just, you know, what I wear, and I don't know if I'm going, you know, to the interview wrong, where I do a Zoom interview, and just being homeless is hard to, hard to plug in your phone because you have nowhere to plug it at because I live at a park, you know.
Wow. And how long have you been homeless for? I don't know if I asked you.
Over a year.
So over a year you've been homeless. So before that, where did you live and who did you live with?
Well, I lived with my mom, and she was sick. She died, though. She died. She was in dialysis, and she died.
She had dialysis?
Yeah. She was going for 8 years, but she passed away. And ever since then, I couldn't pay the rent, and so I lived at the park.
So your mom were getting some money for like disability or something like that she was helping?
Yeah, she was
helping with?
Yeah.
And was it like a low-income home society or something?
No, she paid. Yeah, she used to pay the low-income, you know, half the rent. I don't know how that works. You know, I'm trying to get housing myself, so I'm probably figuring all that out. But yeah, she needed help because she was real sick. She couldn't do nothing for herself, so I had to wash her clothes and clean up after her, make her meals and all that. So.
You're such a good daughter. Like, a lot of times, people will actually leave you in your bad times if you get sick, or if you're not feeling good. You know, that's the time kids are like, why would I take care of my old sick mom? You know, like that's not cool, because that's when they need you the most. And the parents are the one that actually have worked so hard and raised you, right?
Yeah.
So it's your time to return the favor to them. And I wish and I pray there's more people like you that actually can take care of their parents in their worst and the bad times, because this world, I don't know where this world is going, but I don't see it going up. I see it going down. Love and humanity is literally like taken away from people, like from this world. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm actually a YouTuber. This was a social experiment. I wanted to see who was the honest person. There's a lot of people that are taking away the $1,000 cash, but you're the first person that decided to take the job. Now, this job bag that you see right now, it actually has something in there. You can sit. Okay. You can sit. You'll be fine. I just wanted to come in front of you. So the job bag right here has something in there, and I want you to open it and see what's in there. What do you think that is?
Skirt for 7-Eleven. Oh.
Yep. And is that where you were walking by? We were walking towards 7-Eleven.
Yeah, 7-Eleven is right here.
Right behind you, right there. Are you ready to go work in there?
Oh, a job? I got a job? Yes, of course.
Ready?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. My friend actually owns this. So,
oh, really?
So I asked him if he was hiring, and he said yes.
Oh,
so,
thank you.
So
I really appreciate it.
It's gonna be a good reference.
You're gonna make me cry right now.
Yeah, of course. Let's go.
Okay.